Here to share his concluding thoughts with us on a day like this is the board chair of the GRA. Make welcome yours and mine, the Honorable Joe Ghartey.
I want us to take a moment to express our deep gratitude to all those who have made this very important milestone possible. It represents not only an important step forward for the digital transformation of Ghana, but it represents the future of Ghana. We have reflected on the remarkable progress made so far, and it is clear that the future holds even greater promise. Can we imagine a Ghana without mobile phones? Can we imagine a Ghana where you could not do mobile transactions? Can we imagine a Ghana that your phone was not in your hand? Let us imagine how we feel when we lose our phone for even a minute. What has happened today is taking us to another level completely. It's taking us to a level that may be difficult for me and you to imagine. A future that will see a completely transformed nation. A future where me and you can sit in our houses or in our cars and do almost everything. Even today, we can pay for DSTV, we can pay for our water bills, and pay for a lot of services just on our phones. I think the government, the president and the vice president, even so far, have done so much, and I think they deserve a round of applause. For us, as a tax authority, it is clear by the excitement of the chief executive that this will also transform the way we collect taxes and will also transform the amount of taxes we collect. And the amount of taxes that the GRA collects has a direct impact on the development of this country. If we collect tax, we will not be in the situation where we are always going and trying to borrow what will eventually become little sums of money. But even before this digital transformation that will transform the way we collect our taxes and increase our taxes by leaps and bounds, Your Excellency, I crave your indulgence to bring you some very good news from the Ghana Revenue Authority. In July this year, I had the opportunity to congratulate the top management and staff of GRA on exceeding their target for the first 6 months for revenue collection. Today, I stand before you to report, Your Excellency, that they have done their thing again. They have exceeded the target for the third quarter and also exceeded the target for the first 3 quarters of the year. Your Excellency, their performance represents a 38.6% growth over the same period in 2003. I congratulate every single person who made this possible. I'm reliably informed that the trend during an election year is for less revenue to be collected than from the year before. This is not the case, and the tax revenue performance as of September 2024, like I said, which represents from January to September, represents a nominal growth rate of 38.6%. I'm sure you will all join me to congratulate the Minister of Finance and the staff who provide policy direction to GRA, the board, the top management, and the staff of GRA, from the Commissioner General, Madam Julie Isiel, her commissioners, deputy commissioners, all the management staff, to the gentleman who opens the door every time we come for a board meeting with a smile on his face for this historic achievement. I also congratulate our partners in the private as well as the public sector. Your Excellency, for me, what is even more remarkable is how this feat was achieved. This feat was achieved in a business-friendly environment, devoid of what I should say, the more forceful or brutal forms of enforcing compliance with tax laws, such as locking up businesses, and what has come to be generally described as harassment. The officials of the Ghana Revenue Authority, led by the Commissioner General, have been everywhere educating the public on their civic responsibility with regard to paying their tax. They have been at Malata Market. They have been at Aflao. Indeed, they have been everywhere talking to everybody, and if they have not come to you, I assure you that they'll call on you soon to educate and engage you. They have used what I call the 2 E's, education and engagement, and also the D, digitization, to ensure this increased compliance. Once again, I say thank you to Madam Julie Shen and the team. I thank all of you for your attention, your dedication, and for being part of the transformation agenda. Let us continue to work together to create a brighter digital future for Ghana. It is possible that if God's will is done, that brighter digital future will be led by the digital man. Happy birthday, Vice President, and thank you all.